Hi there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser. Well, the whole thing that's going on with the NBA vaccine mandate, it's now taking a crazy turn now. So I did a story. I did a story on how Jonathan Isaac is not allowed to dine with his teammates and whatnot because he's unvaccinated. Well, now in Brooklyn they decided to take it one step further. Further, the Brooklyn Nets have announced that Kyrie Irving will not be able to it has been banned from the team. And by banned meaning that he can't hang out with he can't go with the team on away games. He can't practice with them, or or he can't even compete in the game in the game. Now this is real. Now this is fucking bullshit because Kyrie Irving is one of the many players in the NBA that isn't vaccinated, and like I said, it's their bodies, their choice. The Brooklyn Nets organization, they actually wrote an article, wrote a press release stating that they respect Kyrie Irving's choice of not taking the vaccine. Yeah, really, I highly call that bullshit on so many levels because if you really want my honest opinion, they didn't respect that choice much. If they did, they wouldn't make something that fucking stupid of a press release, please, just so they can make them sound them look good. But then again, I'm not too. But then again, I really not too fucking fucking surprised by the Shield, man. I mean, not the Shield, by the NBA. I mean, it's really fucked up on so many levels. And like I said, this whole vaccination thing, it's becoming way more like okay. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. If you want to, I keep saying this in my vids. It's your body, your choice. If you want to get the vaccine, that's cool. If you don't want to get it, that's cool too. Problem with idiots is that they decide to make this personal. They have to make this so goddamn fucking political, which is no surprise right there. And they treat people who don't get the vaccines as a fucking villain, as a fucking bad person. Everything. Now, the reason why I took it was because I had to get it because I was in, one of the one of these serious. I'm at this risk at risk groups. Okay, so I took it just so. Well, that and I don't want to cuss anyone out, but this is so damn stupid on their own mind. I read this from the New York Post. Let me read. Nets ban Kyrie Irving from team until he's vaccinated. Brooklyn has told Kyrie Irving he can't be a part-time net. While Irving refuses to get the COVID-19 vaccination, he left the Nets no choice yesterday but to tell him he can't rejoin the team, either for games or practices, home or road, until he does. In essence, get vaxxed or get gone. Ultimately, yes, he has the choice to make, and he has made his choice, said Nets general manager Sean Marks, who made the decision with team owner Joe Tassi. My job here is to make what we dream as the best choices for the organization moving ahead as a whole. They're not always the ones that are going to be met with open arms and thumbs up. These are the hard decisions. With Marks confirming the obvious that Irving has dug in and refused to get vaccinated, even if he was vaccinated, we wouldn't be having this discussion, the GM said. He made it clear that the team just wanted him back, but exhausted every possible opinion. Irving, whose publicist did not return the emails or phone calls, has provided intractable in this stand-up. The Nets acknowledged Irving's refusal to get vaccinated is his call. and now they made theirs. Kyrie has made it clear he has a choice in this matter, and it's ultimately going to be up to him whether he decides. We respect the fact that he has a choice, and we can make his own right to choose. Mark said, yeah, you didn't honor it, though. Right now, what's best for the organization is the path that we take on it. New York City vaccination mandates making Irving unable to play at home games at the Barclays Center or at Madison Square Garden against the Knicks. A recent ruling allows him to at least practice at HSS Training Center, but simply playing road games wasn't enough. In a story published Tuesday evening by The Athletic, a source close to Irving said the player explained to his teammates that he was upset that people are losing their jobs during the vaccine mandates. With his current life dynamics, how much money he's making, and the status he is getting, Irving is described as wanting to be a voice for the voiceless. We want him to be here for the whole thing, Kevin Durant said. We want him here for games, home games, practice, away games, shoot-arounds, and all that. Hopefully we can figure this out. While Nets players were off from practice Tuesday, Marks underscores that point as well, saying the organization wants Irving, but as a full participant. Kyrie talks about it as sort of a personal choice issue, which I respect, but we all need to not forget our goal. Tassi told the Post last month in San Diego, the championship team needs to have everybody pulling in the same direction. After opening the season next Tuesday in Milwaukee and playing at Philadelphia, the Nets began a 6-game homestand in which Irving would have been ineligible. Durant himself recently admits he feels out of shape if he doesn't get on the court for 3 or 4 days. These starts and stops for Irving would be untenable. We're looking at putting a group of people that are going to be able to participate fully. That's what this comes down to, and we're not looking for partners that are going to be half the time. Mark said, "I don't think that'll be fair to not only the team and staff and owners and fans. It can be quite frank, and to be quite frank, not fair to Kyrie either." On Saturday, Irving tweeted that he was protected by God. The next day, Coach Steve Nash admits the guard was standing fast and expected to miss home games, and will be traveling to Monday's preseason in Philadelphia. Tuesday morning, the Nets announced their decision. Durant and James Harden, as well as other players, were kept in the loop, but Mark says ultimately the decision was Joe Thompson and myself. While Irving stands to lose over $17 million for sitting out games in New York, the Nets will still pay him for the road games. So, wisely so, since paying him could undercut his option of filing a grievance or involvement of NBPA, the NBA Players Association. The union said it has no comment when reached. Will there be pushback for Kyrie and his camp? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is not a decision that they like, Mark says. Kyrie loves basketball. He wants to be out there, wants to be participating with his teammates. But this is the choice that Kyrie had, and he was made better than. We had multiple conversations about this. The conversations were good. They were very clear, very outlined. And this is where we stand right now. This is where we stand right now. Yeah. And also what Kyrie said, and also, if I look at it, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But what Kyrie did say is actually really is. I totally agree with him. I mean, God damn it, I can't believe I'm actually. I mean, I have to agree with him. I mean, Kyrie was actually upset because of because of the thanks to these stupid ass vaccine mandates. People are losing their jobs because they refuse to not want to get the vaccination. But then again, like I said, no surprise. I mean, when you let motherfuckers idiots in government dictate your lives and do whatever they want, that's only best for them. That's only best in their interest. It's really that much. And also I find it really fucking stupid and idiotic how companies can now fire and get rid of people who don't want to take a vaccine because of these stupid ass mandates. And like I said, whatever. And besides, it's really funny how when it says when nobody is screaming his body, his choice. I guess the my body, my choice crowd, they always scream that loud when they deal with that stupid ass abortion bullshit. Now, like I said, Kyrie is doing what he is doing. What I respect Kyrie's decision. I'm not gonna shit on him or anything. And the only people who are gonna be shitting on him is stupid ass idiots on the media and idiots on Twitter because they think they know everything about the medical science because they know so much. Spoilers are not. And I would end this right here, but then I just realized, but then I had to put this one tiny little nugget out there. You'll love this next part. The only people who actually celebrate that Kyrie got banned for the Nets because he won't take the vaccine, stupid ass LeBron James fans. Because once they heard this news, they was like, oh, thank God, he's banned for the Nets because he won't take the vaccine. The Nets it's not a threat for LeBron James to get another fucking championship. Yes, because that's more important to you dumbass motherfuckers. Right, because you want to make sure that LeBron doesn't have to have a hard time making it to the fucking playoffs and the finals. You want to make sure he gets an easy path to the finals and Master Bowl. Man, fuck y'all. Man's worried. I mean, seriously, Kyrie's worried about his own health and well fucking being, and y'all motherfuckers is more worried about LeBron getting another goddamn chip. Motherfuckers. But anywho, that's all I have to say for now. I would like to know what you two, what you think on this one. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your guns, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sean Sky Sugar, signing off. Thank you for taking the time watching this video. It really means a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you all. Fuck the Nets GM. Fuck the NBA pussy these vaccine mandates. Fuck LeBron James. Fuck his stands. And while I'm at it, fuck Joe Biden.